wave the feet around in the air and kind of like linger in the air. You breathe it in, you can get monkeypox that way. But whether or not I'm getting it in an Airbnb because I'm not sure they've brushed their teeth, it has to be really if somebody like had active lesions just before and you sleep on that sheet. So that's kind of medium. And then including in that is respiratory spread. So it can be on droplets, but you need really prolonged contact in the order of 3 to 6 hours of just saliva or droplet spread. So in most situations, that's not going to happen. And small risk would be, you know, going to any public event or festival or going to the gym, and that's even close to zero, or going to the yoga studio or going on Muni. That's very, very, very unlikely to cause monkeypox. At the end of the day, monkeypox isn't trying to find you, it's trying to find a rat or a monkey or a squirrel or a furry dog. It's an animal disease that's having a hard time infecting a human very efficiently, and so you need a lot of exposure, either to a lot of virus, as in the case of somebody with an active lesion, or a lot of exposure, as in the case of somebody in a way that is not normally spread.
Okay, so you categorize festivals specifically under small. We do have outside lands coming up this weekend. If you're going, are you wearing long sleeves?
I'm not wearing long sleeves because, you know, I'm not going to be rubbing next to somebody or singing at somebody for 3 to 6 hours. I'm kind of going to be moving around. I think the most concerning thing about festivals is the people you're going to meet at the festivals and the activities that happen in intimate settings either before or after the festival.
We know there's still a shortage of vaccines, and there has been a prioritization getting the first shot out to as many people as possible rather than strictly following the course of the 2 doses for the vaccine. So for people who have had one shot, how safe can they feel?
They can feel very, very safe. The 1 shot of monkeypox is equivalent to 2 shots of an mRNA vaccine. It's all priming, and the 2nd shot for monkeypox is really a booster. So there's some data that shows that you can have protection from 1 shot for at least 2 years, if not longer. We wouldn't have to people who've already gotten 1 shot, but waiting a few months is definitely not going to cause any detriment or any reduction in your immune protection. We do know that it takes, 4 days after the shot to get protection, and it's pretty good, like 85 to 90% of folks will be protected.
But we are still in this situation where there are long lines, long waiting lists for people who are in the high-risk group. There's still a shortage of supplies. Where are we on the possibility of actually containing this? Because we had talked a couple months ago in more abstract terms about good news. We do have a vaccine that exists, and we can have targeted vaccination campaigns if we need them. Are we going to have to start talking about vaccinating a wider population if we don't get this under control soon?
Yes, time is ticking. I think that we really need to get as many vaccines as possible. And again, we're only talking about the United States, but remember the United States has the bulk of vaccines. So there's still monkeypox in more than 5 countries around the world, many of whom don't have that it doesn't become endemic, that it doesn't affect the whole population.
Aqui é melhor, não, la única cerca es acá, la otra está en Midway.
No, pero ¿no recuerdas que está aquí una por el camino real?
En Midway.
No, aquí por el Kaiser.
Por eso.
Por acá, entonces,
Esto la estación de bar,
yo me equivoqué siempre. Es para ese lado.
what we initially see is explosively because our age, interestingly, in people who've gotten this disease before is in the 30s and early 40s.
And overwhelmingly men so far. To Dr. Chinhoff, always so good to get your advice. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks so much.
Dr. Peter Chinhoff is professor of the UCSF School of Medicine, specializing in infectious diseases, and I'm Kathy Novak. Thanks so much for tuning into As Prescribed.
As Prescribed, every Thursday at 1:30, right here on the Bay Area's news station, All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS, and streaming on the Odyssey app. The proceeding was sponsored by UCSF.
La policía acá está ahora.
Midday drive, we have a small now with Victor Zaragoza.
On Highway 84 in the eastbound direction, just as you come off the 680 northbound, it's about a good 2.5 miles of traffic. After that, it moves right all the way to Ruby Hill, the opposite direction, westbound 80.
Acá estamos como otras oficinas de la ciudad, aquí, aún bien,
Right around Burnell, you'll be off and on the brakes by the time you reach Stone.
queda otra cosa, las oficinas, algo de la ciudad,
Pretty day out there, high wispy clouds, but it's still warm inland. You're going to look at temps at the 60s at the water, 70s and 80s by the bay, upper 80s and low 90s inland. Traffic and weather together on the 8th and all news. 106.9 and AM 740.
Are you making the most of it with backyard barbecues, pool parties, and s'mores by the fire pit? Or have you spent another season staring at the same crumbling patio or cracked driveway? You deserve better. The outdoor remodeling experts and System Pavers can help. Get the outdoor space you've always wanted, and for a limited time, System Pavers will demolish and remove your old hardscape for free. This unbeatable offer can save you hundreds or even thousands. Start by calling 800-8004 or visit SystemPavers.com. Plus, enjoy special financing to get the ball rolling today. With 30 years of experience and more than 75,000 projects completed, System Pavers delivers more than just beautiful outdoor remodels. You get peace of mind knowing the job's done right. Call System Pavers at 800-8004 today. That's 800-PAVE004 or visit SystemPavers.com right now. All in Here to encourage you to buy insurance, because you should always listen to the advice of spoked animals. After all, who knows more?
This spoked animal has been interrupted by AAA Insurance for a special offer. Buy a new AAA up to $376 in savings and get a $100 gift card with purchase. With savings like that, AAA doesn't need spoked animals. AAA, outsmart life. The gift card offer is valid on qualifying policies in California only. Visit AAA.com/promo for terms.
Today we're talking about
también no toca nada muy diferente de ayer. Vamos una persona caminando en el
or
freeway,
having a
pues
real
ahí
conversation about ED, impotence, or low testosterone. You don't have to be in bed. At Prime Male Medical, they've helped thousands of men in the Bay Area, and they can help you too. But don't take my word for it. Here's Dr. Robert Rowley from Prime Male Medical.
We have helped thousands of patients with acoustic wave therapy, which increases blood flow, breaks the microplaque, and improves your ED significantly. We have virtually every medication. We specialize in treatments for ED and low T.
Get your first visit, PSA and testosterone
como
test,
que ahí
Doppler
parece que
ultrasound,
muy
and a
como
full year of
costos
follow-up
también,
visits
que no
for
le
just
tanteó muy bien
$99.
para entrar,
Learn more at
especialmente.
PrimeMaleMedical.com or call 415-761-4037. That's 415-761-4037.
Termites is your business? Visit PacificCoastTermite.com or call 800-PACIFIC.
KCBS News Time 1:43. Voters in Southern California, San Bernardino County will have the chance to decide in November whether they want the county to potentially break away from the state. California News Group reports the county Board of Supervisors voted 4-0 yesterday to get possession on the 2022 ballot. Not all supervisors are enthusiastic supporters of the plan, though, but they do hope the process might just
No, y lo simple, normalmente voy al Jeep, luego el aceite, ahí hacen todo, que le ponen los ciclos que ocupan.